What is up, chat? What is up? We're in the freaking game. Just started one. Why the frick one? Oh, hold on, wait a second. Hi, Mom. I hope you can hear me. Can you? Yeah. Alright, Mom, I'm gonna go into the game, alright? Oh, 2 people watching? Who else is watching? Who's watching? Wait, who's watching real quick? I'm about to get in the game, I just want to see who's watching. 2 people? Who's the second person? Okay. Oh my gosh. Why did I pick up the ball? I want to go right here. Exit 2. Alright, Mom. We're gonna go into the game.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, Wembley.
Yo, can you guys see me? Probably. This is still fun. Alright.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have a chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this... It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center. Something like
Mom, can you hear me? I'm gonna dunk, okay? I'm gonna try to dunk.
Bogdanovich checked in for the Clippers. Ben Simmons comes in for Powell. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
The Warriors lead by 12. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. You need to force him to his right, flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, VA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Bogdanovich on the wing. Simmons looking around. Down low. Here's Zubac. Goes back up. The rebound by Post.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP finds Butler. MP outside from deep three-point land. The Clippers grab the miss. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's MP. And he gets it. To go.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Chris Dunn, Kawhi Leonard out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich, and it's Simmons in at the point.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Clippers trail by 13. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Curry splashes it in.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
Outside Simmons. Leonard on the wing. Over Kuminga. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
MP. And good as it rattles through the hoop. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Leonard just muscles his way in.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Pass to MP. The three is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Now, the defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Outside Bogdanovich. The shot from 20 feet out. The rebound by Post.
all alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
MP inside, defended by Dunn. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Ivica Zubac, 3rd.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
He's checked in for Curry. Ben Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first half. Harden finds Zubac. Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Clippers trail by 21. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
The drive by Powell. Pass to Harden. The 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 11.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Simmons. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now, this is just pick-and-roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
But if it goes, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater!
Buzzer beater!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
MP getting it done for Golden State. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the Clippers, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Clippers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Well, despite the effort. He's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich has checked in for Powell. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Butler out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Zubac finds Bogdanovich. Jones with a screen on MP. Bogdanovich, no good. The Warriors lead by 23. Here's MP. It's stolen by Leonard. 1:07 left in the third. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And here's MP from outside. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Pass to Harden. Here's Zubac, covered by Jackson-Davis. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Bogdanovich has got 10.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
It's his first trip to the line.
Go watch play this. We got up to this in my NBA career. Not NBA career, but yeah, just go watch that.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
So for the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Dunn comes in for Jones. And Ben Simmons subbed in for James Harden. So he gets them both. The Warriors lead by 22. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside and stolen by Simmons. On the take. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
And here's MP from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch
and that's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. Take away a lot of easy shots.
Yeah, B.A., you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Clippers, Norman Powell out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, the more Norman Powell makes these shots, the more confidence he gains, the more of a problem he becomes.
MP shot is off. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Bogdanovic. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside, top of the key, and that one off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 25 points in the game.
It's still early in his career, but MP has a silky jumper.
Simmons, the pass to Zubac. Here's Dunn. The rebound by Post. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Powell, a screen on Curry. Pass to Powell. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Post. MP inside, defended by Dunn. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
I don't know why I did that. I literally pressed the dunk buttons and it just ran me out of bounds.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hields checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Clippers, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Harden in for Simmons. Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. Now here's Powell. Pass to Zubac. On the wing, Jones. Outside Harden, 5 on the clock. Nails it from 3.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
MP against Harden. MP, the pass to Moody. And there's a 3-second violation. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Graham.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Powell. Leonard outside. With the teardrop, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Clippers trail by 20. Harden from outside. Can't hit that one. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Again, Golden State.
Yeah, they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Lets it go from deep. And James Harden pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shot from 12. Kuminga pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Leonard, right side. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
MP against Harden. MP outside. It's in. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
That's it for this live. I'll be live in like 2 more minutes, maybe. Nah. No. Probably like 30 minutes. And comment on this video or the episode 3 video that just came out. If you want me to play what game, just comment it. And peace. See you guys next.